Wake up and be amazing. Grab your daily Danish. Hey, I am Trainer Dane, where my mission is to educate, motivate, and empower you to create the life you love while you live the life of your dreams. How exciting is that? So I want to come and I am embarking on something really, really big today and over the next 30 days. And I'm going to share more about that, but I want to share a little bit about yesterday. And thank you so much, by the way, for the over 300 people, I think, on my timeline that sent their condolences on the passing of my grandfather. And it's sad, right? It's always sad to lose somebody you love. But the beauty of it, he lived 97 years. Hey, if you're joining me live, hit hashtag live. If you're come back, hit hashtag replay, because I am embarking today on impacting 50 lives. That's right. But I want to share a little bit of my granddad, who we called Pop-Up, 97 years on this earth, World War II veteran, pilot, instructor of pilots. And he is leaving a legacy with his children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren. We got to sit around yesterday at my sister's house and talk about his life and see great pictures. He literally looked like Marlon Brando when he was young, super fit, super handsome. And we have pictures of an open cockpit airplane. He's got his leather helmet, his goggles, his white scarf, and the biggest smile you'll ever see. But he was laid to rest at the National Cemetery at Fort Sam Houston, literally less than a mile from where we're at the high school, also on Fort Sam Houston. And as we're going from the church to the cemetery with the police escort, it has American flags on the hearse because he's a veteran. And as we're driving by Fort Sam Houston, there's a group of soldiers working who put down all the tools they had, and they stood and they popped a salute in great respect. And they were rigid and they were focused. And it was a sign of respect. And it was just unbelievable. Then at the ceremony, we get out, and I was a pallbearer, and we take the casket over, and it's got the American flag draped over, and the gentleman from the VA's office comes and thanks everyone for being there and thanks the family. And he talks about the 21-gun salute and the 3 volleys that they're going to shoot, and that it's loud and it might startle you, and that they're then going to play taps. And number one, nothing makes you feel more alive than a funeral. And he said, all and any veteran in attendance could salute. Understand, my granddad was out of the service long before I ever decided to serve in the late 80s, early 90s. So I never gave him a salute. I shook his hand. I gave him a hug. I gave him a kiss on the cheek. But to be able to stand there and ultimately, as he was being laid to rest, stand at attention with a salute, as they did the 21-gun salute, and they played taps with tears rolling. I don't know if there's a dry eye, anybody who's ever been anywhere where they play taps. It was an amazing tribute to an amazing man. But as I left and we went back to my sister's and we ate, and we drank, and we talked, and for Tanya and I to stay out on a school night till 9 or 9:30 is way late, by the way. I said we were driving home from San Antonio to New Braunfels. I said, I feel like an adult. But with that, I knew today that I'd be more focused today. It's been a little scattered because I'm such a routine-oriented person. But I've decided I want to embark on empowering 50 people to experience Camp Gladiator. That's right. 50 people, absolutely free. Now, in order to do that, I need your help. I need you to reach out. I need you to share. I ask you. I don't ask very often. I try to give intellectual content every single day. I try to inspire you every single day to wake up and be amazing and create the life you love. But I'm asking you today to take action by sharing today's video, by sharing the link, and I will reach out. I signed 4 people up before I came on. I just lighted my fire. It's hot as hell in this room that I'm in. I'm sweating, and it doesn't matter, because when you're fired up, when you're focused, you got to ask. And if you don't ask, you'll never know. And just because you asked before doesn't mean that individual you're talking to today won't say yes, because the teacher will appear when the student is ready to learn. So literally, we can sign them up, or I can sign them up as early as this afternoon, as early as tomorrow. And they'll get CG absolutely free for the entire month of July. In person, virtually, or both. That eliminates all barriers. The biggest barrier is going to be ourselves, the individual, to show up, to take action, like I said. At this point, there's no long-term contract. There's no commitment. You know what, brother? I don't even need a credit card. All I need is your first name, last name, email, address. I've got the codes. I've got the passion. I'll set you up at any location. I'll set you up with me. I'll set you up with any of my 970 plus franchise owners anywhere in the United States. So we're going to eliminate all the barriers. The biggest barrier, my friend, is you. My biggest barrier, my friend, is us. Our biggest barrier every day. Unlimited workouts, certified trainers. I mean, does it get any better? Everybody talks about getting healthy, getting fit, doing this, doing that, but we can talk about it or we can take action. So I will be and will always be your excuse eradicator. I will call you, I will text you, I'll support you, I'll high five you, I'll love you right where you are. I'll pick you up by your shorts and tell you to get to camp. If you do both, if you do virtual or you do outdoor and virtual, I'll send you recordings. So again, the only thing you have to do is push play and show up. Grab your weights, grab your mat. No weights, no problem. We'll figure that out. In the description, there's this bit.ly. It's bit.ly/CG Strong Summer. That's it. And what that does is it comes directly to me so that I can reach out. Why does it fire me up? Like I said, just yesterday, we laid a great man to rest. He lived a great life. He leaves a great legacy. And the more we talked about my granddad, his oldest son, my dad, and who they are and what they were and how much of all of that lived in everybody in the room. Everybody in the room. Generosity, education, teaching, loving unconditionally, having a passion for life. That I have. And I can guarantee you, and Juan or Kay or Carlene, whoever's on right now as I'm shooting live, if there's any question if I'm going to show up, you need to take that right out. I will show up every single day. I will show up unapologetically. And if you allow me to motivate you, inspire you, educate you, I will do it. Hook, line, and say, baby, until I get at least 50 people. I need 46 more as of right now. I hadn't even put it out on the market, so to speak my mind, and people are reaching out today. And again, it gets me fired up. I wake up at 3:30 a.m. Monday through Friday to educate, motivate the masses to create the life they love while they build a life of their dreams. But one man cannot do it alone. It takes a small band of motivated, dedicated people to share, invite. Don't take no as negative. Take no as your vitamin. And all those that you love, if you want them to live a little longer, live a little bit better, live a little bit happier, I guarantee that having better health and greater physical fitness will help. Literally, what can I do for you to help you share? What can I do for you? How can I thank you for helping me as I embark on impacting 50 lives this month alone? I'm asking. If a friend asks you for help, you would say yes. So don't be shy to ask for help either. The power of who? You already know everybody you need to know. You know everybody that you know that needs what we have to offer in Camp Gladiator, where our mission is to positively impact the physical fitness and ultimately as many lives as possible. That says it's much, much more than just physical fitness. It's community, it's health, it's lifestyle, it's friends, it's family, it's coherence, and it is a group of people that care about you, that want you to show up, that are happy when you do well, that will clap for you when you win, when you're the last one, but it's when you show up and you live life to the fullest. So what is your call to action? You can share the link. You can share the video. You can text somebody and let them know you're inviting them to join you, because there's a reason, if you're already a CG camper, that you joined. There was something that triggered the fact that you knew you could wake up a global community of Camp Gladiator. If you're out there and you've been listening and you've been on the sidelines, it's now time to take action. It's time to jump in. I mean, literally, it's super duper simple. It's super simple. Super, super simple. You've got to take action first. My mouse is going to do what I want. You've got to take action. You can reach out to me through the video in the comment section. You can reach out to me directly through Messenger. You can reach out to me at Dane Boyle at campgladiator.com, or you can go right to this link, which will come right to my inbox, which is going to let me reach out to you. And that's just going to start a conversation. But where do you want to be? Not only in the next 30 days, 45 days, where do you want to be a year from now? And where do you want to be 3 years from now? Where do you want to be 3 years from now? I'm going to leave it with you on this. I want to plant a seed. 3 years from now, in the 5 F's, this is what I teach in my life coaching, life fitness, simplify life program. 5 F's. And then I get to hold each and every individual in that group accountable. 5 F's. With your family, where do you want to be in 3 years? Family, friends, fitness, finances, and faith. What is your bigger calling? But it starts today, now, right here, right now, absolutely free. All you have to do is take action. Help me impact 50 lives today. Thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, letting me live my personal mission, which is educate, motivate, and empower you to live the life you have while you build the life of your dreams. Here's your trainer challenge today. Go be amazing.